This woman sacrificed herself for her children to become wealthy. They arrived and saw their compound covered in thick and wild bushes as if no one lived there. They looked around and found their mother, barefoot, wearing a tattered red wrapper, was sitting under the tree by the house, talking to herself. Her hair was grey, longer and wildly tangled, as if it hadn't felt a comb or water in ages. Her face had grown thin and very old. They were so shocked to see their mother in such condition, wondering what happened to her and why it got to that extent. Obinna had tears running down his cheeks, realizing how much damage they've caused their mother. As he struggles to control his emotions, he walked towards her slowly. "Mama," he whispered with a teary voice. When she saw them, she smiled. "You finally came," she whispered, "but they came before you." Emeka stepped closer, heart pounding. "Mama, it's us. We are sorry. We should have come earlier." She reached out and touched his face. "You're rich now, big boys in the city. But do you know the price I paid?" She started to cry pitifully. And suddenly she began to laugh loudly in an evil and scary way as if something had possessed her body. Then the sky darkened, and wind began to blow, fast and angry. The trees groaned. Lightning struck. She looked at them, eyes clear for the first time in years. "You didn't just leave me. You left a door open." And then she turned her head slowly, eyes fixed on something behind them. Emeka turned too, his breath almost ceased. The air grew colder. The wind became stronger. And standing at the edge of the compound was a smoky figure in black. It stepped forward slowly. Obinna gripped Emeka's arm. His whole body began to vibrate like he would pass out. Emeka, on the other hand, had almost peed on his pants. Their mother began clawing at the ground and screaming. Her voice sounded like two voices speaking at once. "They are here for the final payment," she said, in an evil tone, staring directly into their eyes. She stood up slowly, pointing a finger at Emeka and Obinna. "Only one can walk away freely." Emeka and Obinna's eyes widened, both staring at their terrified faces, realizing the brutal truth. Blood ties meant nothing now. At that moment, the horror twisted into betrayal between the two brothers. They both realized that only one of them could escape the village alive, and only the ruthless would survive. Brothers turned to rivals, fighting not just for survival, but for their very souls. And so, the battle between humans and spirits had only just begun.